Slaneese is a potential ally of the Dark Elves because both have like cultists and the same gods, I believe. I think Dark Elves, they like Cain, and the Slaneese, I'm not sure. They probably have other gods, but they are still connected somehow. So yeah, makes sense that they would have Slaneese demons in their army too. The sorceresses at least. Some deadly volleys there by the dark shards. I am captain. There's a distant possibility. Only threat to our mainland is rebels. I believe they will spawn once in a while. That's why we need troops at home too. But I don't think any major faction is a threat there. At least not without the High Elves present. Unless this chaos will spawn, but I'm not sure they will. I guess the Cauldron of Blood will enhance morale, so they won't rout as easily. And we don't need to use the Manticore Rider bodyguards, because our troops are enough in number to win this on their own. Demons, they look much better than in Call of Warhammer. So the beginning of the End Times team did a great job in improving the Slaneese women. Assassins fighting other assassins. Let's see. Very equal battle. The Witch Elves are pretty strong. They probably win against the Slaneese demons. Slaneese demonettes. And then this unit is probably equal. Maybe their units had more experience or something, I don't know. These witches are the latest version. See, they are more red colored. That's not good.
Let us have more room to wield our weapons.
This way.
the tech. We need to enhance our lines. The demonettes have broken. Witch elves versus witch elves. Let's see how this goes. I am surprised we haven't fared better. They actually have the better person currently. But I think we will win. They have some strong rituals and crossbows. We have no long distance units, unfortunately. The exception of maybe the assassins. They are busy in melee.
No mercy shall be shown.
Attack at the bodyguard tree. Attack the crossbows with the cavalry. I don't like when they can shoot us from afar and have no opposition. Time to kill them off. Should have done that before, because I believe they killed a lot of our troops. Okay. They seem to be losing now too. They aren't good against care. Especially not flying care. %, 84%. More of my troops died than I thought would have been the case. That sucked. Should have used the manticores earlier against the crossbowmen. And had I known it would be this equal, I would have probably added the other army too to the battle to prevent my troops from dying like this. We will win, but we have 85% casualties. That's not good.
Death comes to you. Will be so. The noble houses of Nagaroth are strengthened.
Not good. This is the end, bitches. Enemy. 6% of the enemy killed, 87% of our troops killed. It's my fault for not using the manticores earlier, as I thought my regular army was strong enough. I underestimated these crossbowmen and lich elves. 640 dead, 6 taken prisoner, 436 dead, 0 taken prisoner. There's 31 left, if 149 left. They had more to begin with. More heavy losses than I had hoped for or wished for. That means we need to reinforce them before they can join the actual war against the High Elves. But Moratti may still be able to join that war. Execute.
Victory is yours. This land will become awash with blood.
Trait increase. Continue expand.
My advance will not falter.
So.
Orders, noble lord. It shall be done. I grow weary of this land.
So it has been merged.
This land will become awash with blood.
Probably wait the turn.
Well,
She has to go back, yeah. Can't build any buildings. Some units perhaps. I think we skip that for now. We need a better economy.
I'm waiting.
Problem is they will attack now. I need to take out this mage unit. Yeah, they did attack with 2 armies. But the one in the city is so weakened that it's still like... Hello! I have realized something. Excuse me, I need to understand again. Yeah, I have realized something. The game, the mod might crash if there are too many units at the same time at a small area, in a small area. And because of this, I believe the Reapers, who are like 220 in unit size, are too many. I managed to play this battle without recording once, and it didn't crash, but during my recording it crashed. So it was probably just luck. I can't change the unit sizes without rendering the entire Let's Play obsolete. So if I don't want to like restart everything, I need to continue this one. And the Reapers, I will play this battle and hope it won't crash. If it crashes, I need to just restart it again and try again. But then I will probably remove the Reapers from the army and only use them. They are the basic archers of the Dark Elves. I will probably just use them as garrisons. I won't have them in my full armies anymore. But I have no choice but to use them now, because if I click retreat here, I will lose and need to redo the entire siege stuff. So I will fight the battle, but after this I will only use Reapers as defense forces and never in a full stack, because they are too many. I will need to reduce their size later when I am done with the Let's Play, and yeah, they will become like 127 like most of the other units, because they are way too many. Let's start. We need to take out the... This is Hellebron's army, which is under attack. It has been sieging for almost 7 turns, and the enemy decided to sally out, and it got backup from an army who arrived just in time. Hellebron herself, 129 soldiers. Then we have 2 Reaper bolt throwers. We have the cavalry manticore riders. They are called bodyguard because they are used as such too, but I will probably remove that because they can be used as ordinary units too. So I just didn't have enough space to separate bodyguards from ordinary units. So I will remove the bodyguard thing. Yeah, these guys are way more than the others. Also, if I have them in loose formation, they get like take up this much space, which isn't good. So they won't be in loose formation, because I believe that could also cause the crash. So they will be rendered garrison troops and won't be used as actual troops to use in big armies after this battle.
Only the most vicious warrior joins our ranks. We hunger for battle. The bloodshed.
So they seem to be ready now. Let's hope it doesn't crash, because it's annoying to redo things. Warcraft Total War has the same issue. Too many units, or like too many of the high quality units, and it will crash, either due to formations or due to the polygon level being too high. Medieval 2 can't handle too high polygon levels, and it also cannot handle too many units at the same spot at once. Let's hope we can take out these high elf arcane mages before they cause too much trouble and damage to our armies.
like a shining comet before our might. We engage the enemy, my lord. Your warriors are beset by the foe.
The rush of the kill.
We will not risk losing Hellebron without a need. We will keep her out of harm's way. Shit, they took out a Hydra. That wasn't good. Swordmasters of WIP. Can't let them be too many at one place. So I'm taking the safest route and stopping most of the forces from moving to the same spot. Because I'm afraid it will crash otherwise. We need to remove those reapers from the armor. I had no choice but to fight this battle. The fact that the Medieval 2 engine can't handle too many polygons in a battle or too many units at the same area means the Warcraft mod will not allow any increasing in sizes. I play at huge unit sizes, but I will make sure it works, and that means any modder who increases the unit sizes in the EDU or export Desco unit file will re-enable the crashing by increasing the unit sizes. because the medieval engine won't handle any more than what I probably will allow in the mod. So if someone edits the unit sizes, then any crashing that occurs will be due to the changes made. Because I let's played or I play tested Warcraft Total War's strat map and campaign, and yeah, it is a lot if the unit sizes are too high. It's not playable if the unit sizes are too high, so I will reduce the size of units so that it works, and an increase in unit sizes won't be supported. %, 70% dead of the enemy. This is a great victory if it doesn't crash. I don't know how the Reapers managed to be that many. I'm kinda surprised. Usually I won't miss out on a unit like that. Things seems to be going well. 3% of our troops killed, 78% of theirs, and we will have some healed units after the battle too, because some percent of units always are restored if we win. Got bagged with the Hydra. I don't have time with this. Fast forward. Let's hope it's over soon. Here they are. Continue battle, kill them all. We killed 619, plus 252 taken prisoner, which means they are killed too. Yeah. That's the extermination of populace. I don't believe the Dark Elves would let them live. Sometimes they take slaves, but yeah, they would probably more likely kill everyone or torture everyone and then kill them. Tordenal is now conquered.
kill. I am of the noble houses of
Let's
Nagaron.
move them out of here.
For centuries, we have nursed our hatred. Our hate knows no bounds. Never have we failed in an order. I lead the Drukai on. Let none of them live. Long have we nursed our hatred. Nothing can stand against us. I'm waiting. No mercy.
So
A single stroke would finish
yeah,
this
they have the
nonsense.
second army.
My
You're gonna
blade
move
is ready.
both armies against
I
that
hunger
army.
for bloodshed. The battlefield will be awash in
No
blood.
reapers in this army. And I removed the reapers from this one. So they have two reapers
Praise be
here,
to
but
the Witch King.
that doesn't
From
matter
Nagaron we come.
because two units can't cause a crash. It's when we have an entire army with such units. Yeah. I don't believe 4 units is a risk either.
From Nagaron we come.
They will be used as garrisons, but yeah. More economy, better economy is needed. Light armor. Light armor there too. Maybe some units. That's about it.
Hunger for battle. My blade is ready.
Ratti will be sent. The rest could stay at Arnheim. I leave Shadow there.
If such is King's will.
Orders, noble lord.
Ships will move.
As the Witch King wills it, we shall be vigilant. The bloodshed shall be sweet, if such is your will.
So we have quite a large fleet now.
Can stand against the
So
might of
so I don't think it's too dangerous to be close to Ultan anymore. I know the High Elves have a fleet too, but I don't think they have a stronger fleet than this. It would be bad if they sank the fleet and everyone died. Murati has a cool bodyguard. Dark Elf sorceresses. Priest of Cain also played, which red potion of vitality.
You have very poor coordination.
So we have a few High Elven settlements still to take. I believe like 3 left or 4. I think it's 3, but they have at least 2 armies the size of that one, like 2 half armies, plus maybe a few more troops. So it will still be battles before we have won. They may still be able to turn the tide. That's why Moratti needs to be sent there too. With her help, they have really good troops. Orcs and Goblins are now the strongest faction military-wise. Skaven is still the strongest overall.
This land will
So,
become awash with blood. I
that
desire
faction is
more
now ready.
slaves.
Probably move this against the
Swift
city
shall be my
instead.
footsteps. I grow
And move
weary.
this
Nothing for
army
me.
Holy crap, they moved closer to the city.
An order?
I move here
These
to
lands
attack
will
them.
fall. Something for me? From Nagaron, forward!
Then we move these guys out. Like that.
Your will be done, Highborn. Never.
They are on the 75, so that's okay.
From Nagaron, we come. It will be
Seems
time
about
waiting.
right.
The bloodshed will be great.
And then we attack again. Hellebron is now in charge of the army. Once again, I don't want her to die. She and Morathi are my favorite heroes of the Dark Elven. So there's almost no chance to be killed off. Unless the archers or other dragons themselves.
The Lord. Yes. The rivers will run red.
So this is Hellebron. Let's prepare the Reaper Bolt for us. With their stakes out. We have Reapers here, but they are on the 75, so I don't think that's too many.
Widen the formation!
We stand awaiting orders, my lord. Close the ranks!
Black Ark Corsairs. More Black Ark Corsairs.
Highborn?
Bleak Swords. Fuck, it started to lag. I believe this battle will probably lag because of this. Fuck. Sometimes in Medieval 2, when you move the buttons with arrows too much, the game will start to lag, or like it becomes very annoying during the entire battle, but it will disappear after the battle and everything goes back to normal. Problem is, it's annoying to play a battle with that kind of lag. So I will probably do this instead. Black Ark Corsairs. Assassins. Kouran chariots. Big swords. Trades. I don't believe there are too many now. Enemy, what do they have? Balance of forces is evenly matched, so they are pretty strong. They have spearmen, Lothar Seaguard, Mervan Mariners, Lothar Seaguard, Mervan Mariners. Is that all? Oh, they have Illyrian Reavers too. Mounted horsemen. Yeah, we have some lag. Look at this. So this battle will probably be laggy. I may be forced to replay it if it's too annoying. I don't want it to lag the entire battle. But let's hope it isn't that bad. Then we just have to restart it. These are also Illyrian Reavers, but with an earlier armor variation for the riders. Fucking lag, I hate it. I probably need to restart it. Let's test it anyway. This is the army. So the High Elves are moving back. I don't think they are fleeing. I think they are just adjusting their positions to have the upper ground or something. They just want a better position from which to hold their ground. I don't think that will save them. I don't like forest battles, it's so hard to see the enemy and your own troops. It's like annoying. Early variations of crossbowmen. I must also stop the crossbowmen from entering melee, if that's what the AI is gonna do. Ah, smart, they are going to shoot. That's a good thing. But probably will not stop. So
Your will be done, Highborn.
Unleash the storm of Never. Unleash the storm of Never.
Yes, Lord.
Your orders, Highborn?
Stand down, soldiers.
Any that approach shall regret it, my lord.
We stand awaiting orders.
yeah, all of them are now shooting, that's good.
Your orders, Highborn?
We didn't have any others. I don't want her to die. I need her out of harm's way. Hellebron can't be allowed to die. She's too gorgeous for that. I want her to lead my armies when I move to the old world, if it comes to that. These horses are kinda fabulous. They fit the High Elves perfectly. They were too sissy for the Dark Elves. Cotton Sea Guard versus Blackguard of Nagaron. 25, 24, very equal battle this time. They had an unused army while we had an army that have already fought a lot of battles. So of course their unit sizes may have been bigger, but our troops are probably stronger and better. Here. 34%, 36%. Attack. We need you to attack. It seemed most of my army had just decided to stand still and do nothing, while other parts of it were fighting. I decided to let the others join the fight, because there is no need for half the army just standing by and watching while the others are fighting. So I sent everyone in, of the infantry and cavalry, with the exception of Hellebron. And look at how they rout, so it was probably a good decision. Hellebron is watching while her troops are doing the Dark Elven. I only use her if I have no choice, like if she's attacked or something. Let's fast forward. %. I need to drink something. I'm getting hard time to speak. 80% of the enemy is now dead. 45% of our troops, but we will have some restored after the victory has been assured. It was a hard time seeing the actual action due to all the trees, but yeah, it was kind of cool. We had almost no cavalry too, only the manticores and the long-ranged plus Hydra beasts. $628 dead plus another 475 captured. 633 dead by the enemy. That went better than I... Execute. Execute them all.
Victory is yours!
Let's move back to the settlement for now. Merge. Trade increase for Hellebron, aspiring commander. Priest of Cain. And then Gameth.
I am here. I shall be unseen.
Send a spy here.
Unseen.
Wisdom appears in short supply here. One learns
A
patience.
lot of smaller troops, forces there.
Long have I hungered for this day.
So we can't build much.
Orders, noble lord.
This army could be moved. Take her through this by sea, so she moves faster.